to arrive. Where are the grown-ups to save the day? Where are the grown-ups to make it okay? Somebody's gotta come clean this mess off the floor. Where are the grown-ups we've been waiting for? Where are the grown-ups? The bully is building a fortress for only his friends at the top. He's slamming the rest into lockers. Please make him stop. Waiting around for an answer. I thought they'd be here by now. Where are the grown-ups to save the day? Where are the grown-ups to show us the way? Somebody's gotta come clean this mess off the floor. Where are the grown-ups we've been waiting for? Where are the grown-ups? Kid on my lap won't stop crying. She's scared of the man on TV. Her little eyes widen with worry. She turns to me. She's looking around for an answer, and now I have mine. We are the grown-ups to save the day. We are the grown-ups to make it okay. We're not gonna take this bully shit anymore. We are the grown-ups we've been waiting for. My God, we are the grown-ups. We are the grown-ups. So what are we waiting for? Thank you, good night. Hello, welcome to the Appel room. Are you kidding? Look at this place. So happy to be here. It's weird out there right now. There's a lot going on. It's a little scary. But tonight, we are gonna celebrate music. We are gonna celebrate community. We are gonna celebrate the free and uncensored expression of art on American stages. I don't know. I've dreamed of playing this room for many, many years. 10 years ago, I got to play in the series in the penthouse across the street, and had just dreamed of coming over here. So I thought tonight it kind of might be fun to like look back at the last 10 years, my own little like Jewish musical theater eras tour, and just go through some stuff. So yeah, are you down? Should we do it? Okay. And it's fun. I have a whole amazing cast of folks here to join me, and I can't wait. So many treats that we're in for. Okay, all right, so 10 years ago, shortly after that concert, I got a call from Lear de Bessonet, who's about to run this place, and it just completely changed my life, and she invited me to be a part of Public Works. Any Public Works folks in the house? Public Works is an incredible community-based initiative at the Public Theater that brings together community organizations from all across the city. It's so magical, and really getting to write for it was like my own little musical theater writing grad school. And so I'm so excited. Let's do a couple songs from my adaptation of Twelfth Night. I want to bring out some old dear friends of mine. Thank you so much. Some original cast members from that show. Can we bring out Atu Blanks and Wood, Nikki M. James, and Kim Blank? Come on. It went anytime you want, just like in general. Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome. Okay, I don't want to be lost all night in like Shakespeare plot setup, but I feel like all you need to know is there's a love triangle between these very attractive characters. Okay. The characters. Yeah.
For us.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
I would build a cabin right at your gate, 'cause my heart would be chained to your floor. I would call up to your window till you open up the door. If you were my beloved,
fever rise in my eyes from the heat of his face as he passed. Olivia, be cautious, you're falling far too fast. Could he be my beloved? He could be my beloved. I don't know what I'm doing.
Love, but I'll never win it. Well, she could have him in a minute.
What will she
Is
say
it just lust?
Isn't it ironic?
to the boy? He's quite
Or
charming.
must he be mine?
Hope someday she finds him again.
Another cold
So she
shoulder.
can see on page how it
Oh, will I
feels.
finally hope that I can throw all my sorrow away and play joyful tunes on repeat? So sweet, alone on puzzle pieces, but I would be complete
If you were my beloved,
if you were my beloved. If you were my beloved.
To Nikki and Kim, everyone. Don't worry, Atu and Kim will be back later. You don't have to say goodbye. Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. It's you and me. So Nikki played Viola in our original 12th night. Yes, clap for her. 9 years ago.
No, don't say
Yeah, that's fine. And just, I had been a fan of Nikki's from afar, but I just knew instantly I'd found a muse for life. And writing this next song, it was kind of like my first time really like trying to like write inside the interior life of a character. And what do we need to say to set this up? It's just Viola is dressing as a man to get by in the world.
Yeah, she's
and,
like put on a bunch of men's clothes to survive.
Yeah, weird.
And she apprentices herself to this, Duke, and she becomes a Cyrano of sorts between the Duke and his unrequited love. And then both of those people fall in love with this boy that she's become. And over the course of this song, she's sort of piecing it all together, just both the situation she's in and also the reality of the world and how the rules for boys and girls are not the same. Yeah. So it's a beautiful song and an incredible honor to sing it.
Love you, Nikki. Should we start a podcast?
Also, I'll say it's a lot of words, so,
You got this. 2, 3, 4.
Lord never gave her a ring. So then, why's she giving me a ring? Oh, shit. What could Olivia see in me in Cesario? Does Cesario have something I didn't have before? And what do I see in Orsino? He's selfish, depressed, and clearly obsessed with Olivia. But he's so damn dreamy and passionate too. My brother is the one who always gets the girl, and I'm the girl who's never had the chance to get the guy. And now that I'm wearing the pants, I'm in love with the guy, and the girl loves me. When they look, who do they see? Oh, disguise, you are the devil's blessing. You've cast me in this strange new role. Does this freshly foolish skin fit me better than the one I've been in? And my shoes conceal, you gotta reveal my soul. Oh, disguise, which of us is in control? My brother is the one who everybody eyes. I never understood it 'cause he barely tries. But now that I walk miles in his shoes, I finally see how he never seems to lose. I feel so seen as a guy. People move aside when I walk by. I felt so veiled as a girl, invisible to the world. It was always look, don't touch. No, it didn't suit me much. Why has this power in me never been given a chance? Is it as simple as putting on a pair of pants? Oh, disguise, you are the devil's blessing. You've cast me in this wild new role. Does this freshly foolish thing fit me better than the one I've been in? Am I finally shedding a well-worn show? Am I more myself now that I am not myself at all? If I'm a girl again, would he care what I have to say anymore? Or would I just be a prize for him to win? Would I even be a woman he'd adore? Would I be enough in my own skin? Or was the old me only a costume too? Who am I besides how I look to you? Who am I besides how I look to you? Who am I? Oh, disguise, you are the devil's blessing. You've left me undressed and second-guessing how I've seen myself from both my sides now. Is it half of each bringing love my way? Oh, disguise, maybe just one more day.
Nikki F. James! Woo, woo, woo. She'll be back, don't worry. She'll be back. I'm not letting her get away that easy. All right, so tonight is so full of longtime collaborators and friends of mine, and also some new collaborators and friends, which I'm so excited about. So this next song, In 12th Night, I got to sing every night as like the street busker, but tonight I thought it'd be fun to have a brand new friend sing it. I've been a fan of this phenomenal artist from afar for many years and gotten to know her a little bit, and this past year we both had shows in the same season. And just in addition to being awed by her talent, she was always just such a warm, supportive, kind, just like compatriot in the craziness of being in a Broadway season together. And I was so delighted when she said yes. This is our first time singing together. I'm thrilled. Please welcome Grammy Award winner Shaina Taub. Yes. Yes, lady. That's right. Yes.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here.
Welcome, babe. So glad you're here. All right, shall we do it?
I could tell you anything, my friend, except how I feel about you. 'Cause I know you don't return it. Though ain't it obvious, my friend, I'm not myself around you. But I like who I am turning into. 'Cause I've been missing parts of me. When I'm with you, I feel put back together. And I know I shouldn't say it, but baby, I know you see it. Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you? Do you feel it too? Is this not love? Is this not love that we're feeling? Is this not love? Now I'm despondent, dressed like confidence, lamb in lion's clothes. I wanna hold you so bad, still I'm not the one you chose. Sometimes your eyes catch mine, and I did thinking, oh, I think you know it. Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you? I feel it too. Is this not love? Is this not love that we're feeling? Is this not love? Or will I risk it all? Lay down my heart and say it, baby. Why won't you say it, baby? Is this not love? Is this not love that I feel for you, you? Oh, I know you feel it too. Is this not love? Is this not love? I know you feel it, baby. Is this not love? Is this not love? Oh, love, 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 this is not love.
Shoshana Bean! Oh my God. I needed to build in some recovery time to this set. Let's give it up for these fabulous horn players. We've got on the trombone Jeffrey Miller. Jeffrey was in our original 12th night band in the park. We got Liesl Whitaker on the trumpet from our Suffs Orchestra. We've got our new friend, an amazing multi-instrumentalist, Erwin Hall, everyone. See you soon. Nothing to see. You're so focused during this transition. Thank you. I feel really respected. So 10 years ago in that show was the first time that I played accordion at a live concert, and I was freaking out. And tonight, a decade later, I'm still freaking out. And this song is kind of about that. The visitors come knocking at my door, paying me a nightly call. Sorrow shows up early while worry paces up and down the hall. Fear comes around once a week. Always trying to sell me something. And envy brings me flowers from the neighbor's lawn. The visitors come knocking at my door. I'm the mat they step upon. The visitors come knocking at my door. Some for dinner, some for tea. Loneliness has overstayed its welcome, but I could use the company. Grief sleeps at my feet, next to doubt. Don't have the heart to kick them out, and pity throws me parties now and then. The visitors come knocking at my door. Here they come again. Lord knows they've made my place a mess, but I love them anyway, I guess. Why do the hardest feelings make the easiest guests? Not like trust, what a flake, cancels every plan we make. And courage rings the bell, then he runs away. And hope means will, but I prefer her brother dread. And joy can be swell, but misery's better in bed. Oh yeah? He knows. And forgiveness is not invited anymore. Still she sits on my stoop on loop, saying, I know you're in there, let me in. You gotta come outside sometime. I know you're in there, let me in. You've gotta come outside sometime. I know you're in there, let me in. You've gotta come outside sometime. You know the hardest feelings wanna be your guest. So when the visitors come knocking at your door, be careful who you host. The ones who hurt the worst are the ones you love the most. Thank you so much. David Farrell Mountain on the Nord over here. Come on. Debbie Jong on the bass. And he's been with me since my first gig at the Bowery Poetry Club in 2009. Hiroyuki Matsu on the drums. All right, you want to hear a little more Shakespeare musical? That wasn't as enthusiastic as I would have wanted. Like, could we build? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have a choice. I have you in my clutches for the next 55 to 58 minutes. Approximately. I really don't know. We could be here all night. But anyway, yeah, so I was so psyched after 12th night to get to do another adaptation of Shakespeare's As You Like It. And one thing I knew right away is that any project I could do that could have this incredible friend of mine who is one of the first people I met in college when I was a freshman in the a cappella group at school. He was the cool senior, and it's just been incredible to like watch his star rise. I think he's just one of the finest singing actors of our generation. Please welcome back to the stage, Atu Blankson Wood. Hey. What's up?
I really like you.
I like you too. Okay, so quick setup for this song. Atu played Orlando, and Orlando is in love with Rosalind, and in the play he like writes these love notes to her and hangs them around the forest, and it's sort of implied that they're like cringy and corny. So I was like, all right, what can be a musical vibe for a song that can be a song of these love notes that's like a little cringe and yet you love it anyway? And I'm a 90s girly, so this is just Orlando's boy band dreams. Here we go.
Rosalind, I'm carving your name into every tree because my love for you is like a seed that blossoms into the flower of my soul. And that flower is watered by your beauty. And that water makes the pollen of my devotion even sweeter for the bees of our hearts. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, from the moment I saw you, I knew all it took was just 1 second to know I wanna marry you. You're the most pure and perfect goddess heaven could bring. I wouldn't change a single thing. I just can't wait to ask your father for his blessing, then buy you an angel white dress. Then baby, I'm hoping you'll say yes. Will you be my bride? I love you for all time. Please make me the happiest man alive. Will you be my bride? I'll keep you safe for life. We'll be happy ever after, just joy and laughter. When we run off in the sunset singing our love song. As long as we're together, nothing will go wrong. Girl, I need your perfect smile by my side. So will you be my bride? Oh, oh, oh. Will you be my bride? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I wanna see your name written next to mine. But first I gotta think of the perfect rhyme. You give my lips a permanent grin. I'll never be sad with you, Rosalind. I wanna worship all day at your shrine, at the pedestal of my Rosaline. Wait, is it Rosalind or Rosaline? Either way, girl, please be mine. Girl, I feel like I confused you earlier with that flower metaphor. So let me put it a different way. My love for you is like a hamburger. Rare, but also well done. But it's nothing without the bun of our affection, and the onion rings on our fingers, and a side of tater tots, like the tots we'll raise together. But no pickles. Pickles gross me out. Will you be my bride? I love you for all time. Please make me the luckiest man alive. Will you be my bride? I'll keep you safe for life. We'll be happy ever after, just joy and laughter. I would die without your smile by my side. So will you be my bride? Oh, oh, oh. Will you be my bride? Oh, I'm down on one knee, begging you please. Will you be my bride? R to the O to the S to the lean. Will you be my bride, 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 bride?
Audrey Blazer Wood. So I love that at the Delacorte stage, you've done Hamlet and also that. The range. Goodbye. He'll be back again. Also, I'm so excited to bring out from our original cast of As You Like It. I was a massive, insufferable fangirl of the musical Passing Strange. Anyone else? Oh my God. Obsessed, saw it over and over and over again. So that's the first time I saw this next incredible performer. And then in 2011, I got an opportunity for her to sing one of my songs, and it just cracked something open to me. I think she is just spectacular, and she's become a dear friend, and she was our original Rosalind. Please welcome Rebecca Naomi Jones. Yes. So this is a little Rosalind's response in a way. Rosalind is also dressing up as a man, much like Viola, but the difference is the struggle is internal, I feel. And so, yeah, I think, Rebecca, I was saying to her right before, I think this is the first time we performed this indoors. Yeah. So, except this is, we must, yeah. It's required. Yeah. Yes.
No raccoons, though.
Yes. That's, yeah, that we know of.
Right. start crying at random while we're having fun, and I laughing when you're trying to sleep. I'll be jealous of anything private of yours, but I'll bury my own secrets deep. I'll frequently sabotage genuine moments with make-believe strife. I'll fluctuate both for the worse and the better when I'm your wife. I won't be the unblemished ideal you've been fooling yourself to believe that I am. I'll berate you for doubting my power, then seek reassurance that I'm not a sham. My thirst for control and my penchant for drama will likely run rife. I'll publish new versions of me every hour when I'm your wife. The wiser the woman, the wilder she is. So before it's too late, you should know. The closer you hold me, the farther I'll go. I will harbor resentments I have towards my dad and unfairly project them on you. I'll wonder if you're gonna leave me like he did, no matter how often you say it's not true. I'll blame you for wounds in my heart that were caused by another man's knife. It might take me decades to sort through this baggage when I'm your wife. I can't promise I'll be the same person 5 or 50 years from now. So I suggest you decide your response before taking your vow. Despite all of this, could you still love me for what's left of my life when I'm your wife? When I'm your wife.
Rebecca Naomi Jones. My goodness. I'd love to bring our horns back. Erwin, Jeffrey, and Liesl, come on back out. That's right. Love some horns. I'd like to bring some incredible vocalists to the stage who are going to join me for a couple songs. Dear, dear friends, just absolute, I don't even know how to describe their voices. It's inhuman, unreasonable, criminal. Welcome, please, the vocalist, the extraordinary Danielle Fulton, Joe Lampert, and Kim Blank. Yes. So, again, won't spend too much time on Shakespeare, but as you like it in the original play, an authoritarian leader exiles his brother, who's a duke, and a couple of lords to the Forest of Arden. But in public works, we have hundreds of people and families, so we kind of imagine the story of this authoritarian leader exiling an entire community of people, and what kind of, I know it's funny because it's scary, what world could they create in Arden? And I started to have this music in my head of our world of Arden, where everyone could be truly welcome, and the voice in my head was Darius DeHaas. And I remember talking to the Public Theater, and I was like, it's got to be someone like Darius DeHaas. And they were like, how about Darius DeHaas? And I was like, do you think we could get him? And they were like, let's call him. And Darius said yes, and just getting to write this role and create this role for him and having him take these songs, just elevate them beyond my wildest dreams, has been such a joyful collaboration. I'm so thrilled that he is here tonight. Please welcome Darius DeHaas. Yes. Okay, obsessed.
Come and live with me if you wanna be free. Under the greenwood tree, under the greenwood tree, you shall see no enemy. You shall see no enemy. You shall see no enemy. Do not fear. All are welcome here. Do not fear. All are welcome here. Under the greenwood tree, will come and live with me if you wanna be free. It's not too late to love again. It's not too late to love again. It's not too late to love again. And it's all about love, right? On the heaviest day, on the bitterest tonight, still I will love. Still I will love. When I'm tired and hungry and we're in a fight, still I will love. Still I will love. As we change and we grow, as we ripen and rot, still I will love. Still I will love. When nothing turns out quite the way that we thought, still I will love. Still I will love you. When I'm scared to lay bare all the pain in my chest, still I will love. Still I will love. At our bravest and weakest, our worst and our best, still I will love. Still I will love. When we lose all our hair and our teeth in our minds, still I will love. Still I will love. When the scenery falls and I mess up my lines, still I will love. Still I will love. I make a promise. I make a promise. I make a vow. I make a vow. To myself, to you, to everyone right now. When the world tries to tear us apart at the seams, when life makes it hard to keep chasing our dreams, when we're messy and weepy and feeble and mortal, we don't have a clue what the future will hold. Still I will love. 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 Still I will love you. Come on, y'all. If you feel love, I want to feel it here in the Appel room. Still I will love. Come on. Still I will love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Hey, hey. Still I will love. Still I will love. Love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Still I will love. Love. Still I will 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 love.
Cheers to Haas, everyone. Love you. Love you. I need a build-in recovery. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So throughout these couple years, I also released a couple solo albums, and tonight, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You listened. You streamed on Spotify. Yeah, and I thought I knew there's one of my oldest friends who I think I met on day 2 of college in a bathroom, bonding over how much we loved Rent. And she has just been a true blue sister these last 20 years. And she has just grown into this monumental artist. I cannot be more proud of the impact that she's making on the industry and on the world. Please welcome Tony Award winner, Ali Stroker! Yeah. Hey, girl. I know. We'll do that at the late show. We'll be back here at 11, right?
After show. I'm so proud of you,
Yeah,
Shaina.
PJ Clerks. Just kidding. Do they have live music? Who knows? They do now. Hey.
Hi, I'm
love
so
you.
proud of
I
you.
love you.
It's so fun to come up with each other and root for each other and to see what Shaina has done. Woo!
Oh, love
It's
you, girl.
unbelievable. So,
Love you,
so
girl.
proud of you.
You too, babe.
We were in an a cappella group together.
Ali
as
was
well.
also in this a cappella group. I know. It runs deep. There are YouTube videos.
There are.
And yeah. We'll find them. We'll find them later at the bar. So this song, I was thinking of what I knew I wanted Ali to sing, so I think of what I wanted her to sing, and this is a song from my solo albums that I went back and revisited and realized it's so short. It was something about my songwriting, I don't know, like 10, 11 years ago, I was just like, get in, get out. And so I was like, let's make it a little longer. So I wrote, it's a 12-year-old song, but I wrote a brand new verse and extended version that we're gonna debut tonight. This is called Room.
There's a house in my head under permanent construction. I'm the lone architect of an imaginary house. There's a room for the dark things, the panic and the fuss. There's an attic for the past things that hang over us. There's a room for the elephants, a den for the ghosts, a guest room for when we pretend to be hosts, and the light I leave on every night in the blue, 'cause I'll always save a room for you. Yeah, I'll always save a room for you. There's a house in my head under permanent construction. I'm the sole carpenter of an imaginary house. There's a nook for nostalgia I'll curl up in all day, a pantry for the fantasies I store away. There's a closet for skeletons, a door to the sky, a bed that I made where I now have to lie, and the light I leave on every night in the blue, 'cause I'll always save a room for you. Yeah, I'll always save a room for you. I'm building a place with sails, wheels, and wings, portable roots, and detachable strings. Get back here and we'll live like movable kings, ancient and new. See the light I leave on every night till you do, 'cause I'll always save a room for you. Yeah, there'll always be a room for you. So come home, come home, come home. We are home.
Ali Stroker.
I love you.
Love you, girl. Love you. Give it up for Ali one more time. An icon. Oh my goodness, I can't handle it. Too much joy, my friends. Okay, all right. So we're moving along. Also, looking back 10 years ago, I was just starting a new project. It was extremely daunting and overwhelming. It seemed impossible. I was like, I probably won't finish this. Chances are low. This big historical drama. What am I gonna do? And last year, we finally opened Suffs on Broadway. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so tonight, for the first time since Broadway, I'm excited to reunite what our Paul Tazwell, our costume designer, our Academy Award-winning costume designer, Paul Tazwell, nicknamed us the Scooby-Doo Crew. Welcome the Scoobies, Hannah Cruz, Ali Bonino, Nadia Dandashi, and Kim Blake. All right, do we remember how this goes? It's been a minute. All right, can we do it, do you think? No, pull up the cast album. All right. Truly, not a joke. Take it away.
I'm a great American bitch. I refuse to wear corsets and lace. I earn my own wages and burst into rages when men say know your place. My boss tried to funnel me under my skirt. I kicked him like this in the crotch, but it hurt. I got fired, but hey, I'd rather be right than rich, 'cause I'm a great American bitch.
She's a great American bitch. She's a great American bitch.
I'm a great American bitch.
Queen bitch.
I seduce whoever I please. Very jealous. I fornicate freely, and some say I really bring gentlemen to their knees. I propose to a Dutchman, we're wedded in bliss, 'cause he doesn't mind who else I might kiss. The most of the time, I prefer to scratch my own itch, 'cause I'm a great American bitch.
She's a great American bitch. She's a great American bitch. Lucy, your turn. Come on.
Yeah, Lucy, go. I'm a great American. I'm sorry, honestly, I just don't love that word.
We'll do it together. Come on. You're a great American bitch.
Well, thanks.
I've known it since sophomore year.
Not this story.
When Professor McMuller said only male scholars could manage a doctor's career.
Boo, Professor.
He drove this expensive new Ford Model T, so I scratched it all over with my bedroom key. But Lucy went further.
I may have pushed his car into a ditch.
Why?
'Cause I'm a great American.
She's a great American bitch. She's a great American bitch. Drink if they called you a nag. Drink if they called you a slut.
Or a shrew.
Drink if they called you a crazy hag. Drink if the rumors are true. I'm a great American bitch. Yes, you are! Once I cut my own hair.
Doesn't count!
No, one time I took out a library book and never returned it. I swear. Oh, you're bad.
Young lady, thy bitchhood hath only begun.
We'll train you.
Ordain you.
Thank God. Better run. Here's to our coming and long may we love to be rich. To the great American bitch. You're a great American bitch. You're a great American bitch. You're a great hysterical, arrogant, lecherous, treacherous USA. You're a bitch.
Kim Blake, Nadia Dandashi, Ali Bonino, and Hannah Cruz. Okay, I'm gonna have a little sip of water. You stay. Okay. All right. Hey, Anna.
Hi.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Okay, so this next song is one of the last new songs I wrote for Broadway, and it comes at a time where the Suffs are like starting to feel burnt out. They've been fighting for women's right to vote for years and years, and they're just like facing relentless pushback and mockery from the government and from millions of Americans who seem to not think that women should be autonomous over their own lives. You know, I imagine a world. So anyway, Alice gives this pep talk to Inez, and I just offer for anyone out here doing good work out there in the world, if you need a little pep talk, this is for you. I know it's hard, I understand. Of course you're losing heart. We climb uphill for years and still feels like we're right back at the start. But that's exactly how those crooked kings want us to feel. Too bad for them, they're up against a queen with a spine of steel. You are the bravest person I've ever met. I've never seen anything daunt you yet. So are you gonna let them win, or will you show them who you are? Show them our brazen, unwavering dynamo. Show them who you are. Show them you'll rip on the shreds if they tell you no. You think your nerve is about to give out, but the girl I see glows brighter than any star. So go show them who you are. Show them who you are. Show them who you are.
No, I'm not gonna let you Alice Paul me this time. My mind's made up. I'm not going.
Okay, that's fine. Go take a rest.
Really?
Yes, enjoy a pleasant break. Sit on your butt and then do what exactly? Read a novel? Learn to bake? But when you tell your kids what mama did when things grew dim, don't you wanna say you face the villain down and demolish him? Or maybe you would rather give up your stride, let everyone think you just stood aside. I guess if that's what you'd prefer.
Let's show them who we are. Show them the stubbornest bitches they'll ever see. Show them who we are. Show them they ought to be frightened of you and me.
They think our nerve is about to give out, but
Relinquishment's not in our repertoire.
so go show them who we are.
Damn it. Why are you the only person I can never turn down?
You'll thank me when we're toasting our triumph on election night. They think our nerve is about to give out, but instead of backing down,
We'll raise the bar.
we'll raise the bar, we'll raise the bar. When we show them who we are, show them who we are. Show them who we are. Hannah Cruz, everyone. Star. All right, I want to bring back to the stage, thank goodness, from the original cast of Suffs, Nikki M. James. Nikki? So this song, actually, this is a song that Nikki did not sing in the show, so this is kind of fun. And it's about like the tension between work and family and activism and motherhood, like, and how to balance those things, a tension that we have resolved in 2025.
Yeah. Solved it.
Yeah, it's funny because it's scary. Yeah, laughed a little too loud. Anyway, yeah, and actually when I was writing this, I happened to have a Joe's Pub show at the time, and Nikki was my special guest, and I was like, will you try this new song out that I'm working on? And she was the first person, even though it's an Alice song, to ever perform it live. So I thought it'd be fun to give it a shot again. And Nikki is an incredible working mom who has just inspired me so much with how, I'm sure it's not easy, but you make the balance seem really inspiring.
Am I allowed to say?
Are you allowed to speak?
Yeah.
No?
When I first, I just think when I first heard this song, I was a new mom, and I remember just thinking that you had just tapped into something so real, and I knew that it spoke to me, and I knew that it would speak to the audiences. It's special, so I'm really happy to sing it.
This will be great for our podcast.
What would my life look like if I wasn't so consumed by this? I see women with their children in the park, and I feel a little ache. Is knowing that kind of love really something I'm willing to miss? And will I feel like a failure no matter what choice I make? Is it worth it? 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 How would it feel if I could really rely on someone who would brew me up a cup of tea to calm my worried head? Part of me thinks I don't deserve a family until my work gets done. Can you really lead a revolution and still be home in time to put your baby to bed? Is it worth it? 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 Would I only resent him from holding me back from making my dreams come true? Would I only grow guilty and selfish, feeling perpetually torn between the two? I'm stubborn as hell, so how could anybody even love me enough to stay? How can I bring a child into this broken world anyway? I remember my mother, circles under her eyes, cleaning up my mess. How did she relentlessly surrender so much of herself for me? I wish I could ask her, is it worth it? But if it wasn't, would she ever confess? Can I make the opposite sacrifice to be who I need to be? Is it worth it? 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 Take wife and motherhood, put them high up on a shelf. If I don't give my all to my calling, I'll never forgive myself. I swear I'll make it worth it.
Nikki M. James, everyone. Love you. Yes, yes, give it up for Nikki. All right, before we leave the Suffs segment of the eras, so Suffs it's really all about, the hello, welcome, but let me introduce you and speak about you to your face. So maybe just, you did perfect, you're amazing. There's nothing that could be better than this. Suffs is all about the next generation, and what's so exciting is like now it's gonna be out there for schools and to do, and so I thought it'd be fun to have someone from the next generation come out and perform. Do you all know what the Jimmy Awards are? If I had had the Jimmy Awards as a teen, I would have lost my goddamn mind. But anyway, the Jimmy Awards, this high school musical theater competition, and last year around the Jimmy Awards, backstage at Suffs, everyone was passing around the video of the young woman who won singing the song from Funny Girl, and we were all just like gathered around the phone watching her like, oh my God, she's amazing. And so I thought it'd be so exciting, I was so blown away. Please welcome in her Lincoln Center debut, 19-year-old Jimmy Award winner, Gretchen Shope. No, you nailed it. Perfect. You're queen. Unreal.
Let mother vote. Just hold your fury in. Maybe Carrie's right, and that's the only way we win. She sounds just like my father. Please, Alice, have some sense. Don't you know that no one likes a girl who's too intense? Don't get so defensive. Alice, don't be so aggressive. Settle down, you're too obsessive. I've heard it many times before, but I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to have to compromise. I don't want to have to beg for crumbs from a country that doesn't care what I say. I don't want to follow in old footsteps. I don't want to be a meek little pawn in games they play. I want to march in the street. I want to hold up a sign with millions of women with passion like mine. I want to shout it out loud in the wide open light till our generation has made things right. Yes, I want to know how it feels when we finally finish the fight. Should I try to take the lead alone? But it's probably impossible. Well, my ideas just dwindle and die. Try to remember what your mother taught you. When you dip your pen in ink, you can't quit till it runs dry. You gotta kick down the door of the mightiest men till they never dare to deny us again. You gotta disrupt their days and make a fire ignite. No, our generation won't play polite. Just picture the look in their eyes when we finally finish the fight. Go say goodbye to the world my mother and grandmothers knew. Will I truly be able to change it? Well, if not me, then who? So I'll make my own team and I'll raise up my hand until we're rewriting the law of the land. And we'll unfurl our flag, purple, gold, and white, and centuries of silence will end that night. There's this incessant unrest rumbling deep in my chest, and I'll never be free or complete, not unless I am there on the day when we finally finish the fight. I'll be there on the day when we finally finish the fight.
Yes. Gretchen Schoep. Yes. You will say you heard that. 19 years old, Gretchen Schoep. Give it up one more time. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and give it up for Erwin, Jeffrey, and Liesl on the horns, everyone. All right. Oh my God. Let's see. You're always on TikTok. You're never on time. The sound of your snoring could be considered a crime. But out of everyone I've ever met, honey, I hate you the least. Honey, I hate you the least. The people I come across rub me the wrong way. They've either got much too much or much too little to say. Still, out of everyone I've ever met, honey, I hate you the least. Honey, I hate you the least. And I know I can be a pain in the ass. I leave my dirty laundry all over the floor. I'm impatient and stubborn as anything, but still I hope you hate everybody else a little more. 'Cause honey, without you, I would be toast. You're last on my shit list. That's why I love you the most. So out of everyone I've ever met, honey, I hate you the least. Honey, I hate you the least. Honey, I hate you. Honey, I hate you. Honey, I hate you the least. There's an old cathedral on 2nd Avenue, tightly pressed between two buildings, the stained glass speaking past bodegas. It is as you are to me, a thing of ancient beauty glowing among the pallor. I walk by it and feel a heavy lightness rising in my shoes. And every stranger is an angel for a second, and ordinary glory singing, oh, look outrageous, oh, pain courageous, oh, cheerful, fearful life. There's an old piano in Washington Square, a baby grand upon the concrete, concertos for the bums and tourists. It is as you are to me, a thing of ancient beauty, ringing amidst the clamor. I walk by it and feel a heavy lightness rising in my ears. And every stranger is an angel for a second, and ordinary glory singing, oh, look outrageous, oh, pain courageous, oh, cheerful, fearful life. I descend to the subway as the local arrives, and I hear the West Side Story minor seventh singing in the rails. It is as we are to me, it is as we are to me, a broken searching symphony, lover's plea for memory, ringing, singing, oh, look outrageous, oh, pain courageous, oh, agile, fragile soul, oh, look outrageous, oh, love contagious, oh, cheerful, fearful, oh, cheerful, fearful, oh, cheerful, fearful life. Thank you so much. All right, I'd love to bring back on Danielle, Kim, and Joe. 3 phenomenal singers, my friends. Oh my goodness. Danielle was in the original cast of As You Like It. Oh my God, incredible. Kim is my old bud from college. Both Kim and Joe were my first ever musical that we shall not speak of.
Why not?
But they were fantastic. And yeah, we've known each other since college. Oh my goodness. Okay, this song. Okay, all right. All right, let's play. So I wrote this song 8 years ago, kind of when we were backlash in a mess like we're in now. And it was because at a lot of protests for immigrants' rights, I was seeing on the protest signs the poem from the Statue of Liberty, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free." And I was like, I don't actually know where that poem comes from. And so I looked it up. If you don't know, it was written by a Jewish poet named Emma Lazarus. She was really, yeah, give it up for Emma Lazarus. Love. We stand. This was like in the 1880s. She's not around. But she's really cool. Look her up. She had an amazing anthology of poetry called Songs of a Semite, which is a title I'm definitely stealing for an album. And anyway, this song in the last 8 years has kind of like taken on a life of its own. And I've gotten to kind of see both like synagogues, churches, community groups, schools sing it around the country. And just every time I play it, I really want to make sure it counts. So I've been lucky recently to volunteer at an incredible grassroots organization that helps newly arrived asylum seekers around the city called the Campfire Project. It was started by the great Jessica Hecht, and it brings together mental health professionals and arts educators to create programming in shelters for asylum seekers. And I've just been lucky to kind of witness their amazing work. You should definitely support it, campfire-project.org. Donate if you can. But I've gotten to hear the stories of just like, especially mothers, just like brave moms who have taken incredibly perilous journeys to get their kids safe and bring them here. And there was one mom that was telling us about how like a principal at her kid's school was threatening to call ICE on them. Yeah, and you might think like, but we're in New York, like that doesn't happen here in New York. But in fact, there is no state or city law that prevents ICE from colluding with the NYPD here in New York the way that there is in Oregon or California. And I don't know about you, but I'm not okay with that. And if that upsets you as much as it does me, and you feel like we really need to do a better job for our immigrant neighbors here in New York, I just want to say this is also an election year here in New York. Yes. And we have an opportunity to bring someone to lead our city in who actually understands that immigrants are part of the lifeblood of the city, and that we can live up to this poem that Emma wrote that is the basis of the statue in our harbor. Well, if it would be really great for dramatic effect if the Statue of Liberty was here instead of a literal monument to a colonizer, Christopher Columbus. But just like use your moral imagination and picture it, because we really can do better, and we need to.
There once was a little boy who dreamed of preaching the gospel truth. He lived in a country with an evil king who was killing all the youth. His family fled the country in search of freedom's flame. He was raised a refugee. Jesus was his name. Give me your time, your poor, your brutal masses on your teeming shore, yearning to breathe free. Send them all to me. Give me your time, your poor, your brutal masses on your teeming shore. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Remember what I stand here for. There once was a little girl who dreamed of being a writer. She lived in a country with an evil king who burned people who prayed like her. Her family tried to flee to keep their kid alive, and was raised a refugee. Just her diary survived. Give me your time, your blood, your huddled masses on your teeming shore, yearning to breathe free. Send them all to me. Give me your time, your blood, your huddled masses on your teeming shore. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Remember what I stand here for. There once was a young man who dreamed of earning his degree. He lived in a country with an evil king who bombed his family. He flew to reach our border to start his life anew. He's detained today at JFK. We did not let him through. Oh, let him come through. Give me your tired,
seeming sure, yearning to breathe free. Send them all to me. Welcome all Muslims, Christians, Jews, and more. Every child fleeing hate and war. I lift my lamp beside the golden door, and I'll forever lift my lamp beside the golden door. Remember what I stand here for.
Thank you so much. Give it up to this crew. I got so much with them, and they have been so game. Thank you so much. Thanks. You're so nice. Thank you so much. All right, this song is all about friendship. I want to bring back some of friends from throughout the night. Can we bring back Atu, Nikki, and Becca? Come on back out. All right. We're coming to the end. I have to say thank you. Playing this series has just been an absolute dream. I have to thank the incredible producing team, Gina, Mungtong, and Conrad, and everyone here at Lincoln Center, Liam, the incredible team who I came to them with this massive concert with so many people, and they dove right in and have been so supportive. And I especially need to thank, let me make sure I get this right, Lincoln Center's Chief Artistic Officer, Shaina Taub. Shaina Taub, everyone, if you know, you know, such a visionary arts leader in the city. And if you notice, tonight's concert was pay what you can. We need visionary leaders like Shaina who understand the accessibility in the arts, and tickets that everyone can afford are essential. And just on a personal note, Shaina, I could cry. It is the first person who gave me a shot as a writer, gave me a night at Joe's Pub right after I graduated to do that musical that Joe and Kim were in. And it means the world to me to be back here, and I'm so grateful for your leadership in this industry and for your friendship. Love you, Shaina. And yes, thank you to this incredible sound crew, audio crew, everyone here, and to my band, Matsu, Debbie, and Dave. He's gone, he's over there. Just the best, most wonderful musicians a girl could ask for. Our horn section, all the singers from throughout the night. I also have to thank our incredible line producer, Christina DeMar, who kept everything straight. Yes, clap for Christina. She's not on the stage, but she is the reason that everyone got here in one piece. Thank you, Christina. Yes, and also thank Nikki M. James, who stealthily directed tonight's show all afternoon. Thank you, Nikki. Yes. All right. This is a drinking song, so use your moral imagination. Okay. Yeah. Now, preachers and teachers and scholarly brains have tried to provide a truth that explains why shit can go so badly. Well, I've had a helping or two of the blues, but I go back for seconds and thirds, 'cause I choose to stomach sorrow gladly. For I have a theory that might sound crass, but to that hypothesis, I raise a glass. Here's to the chaos, the heartache and strain. 3 cheers for agony, a toast to the pain. Hats off to everything that leaves a scar, for reminding me who my friends are. Though I'm not religious, I've always believed there must be a weirdo up there who conceived this magic, tragic planet. And so I'll forgive them for adding the parts that savage and ravage our bones and our hearts, and harden souls to granite. For when at the end of a harrowing day, you see who shows up at your doorstep to say, here's to the chaos, the heartache and strain. 3 cheers for agony, a toast to the pain. Hats off to everything that leaves when the odds are a joke. 3 cheers for foolish dreams when everything's broke. Hats off to every close, but no cigar.
Here's to the chaos, the heartache and strain. 3 cheers for agony, a toast to the pain. Hats off to everything that leaves a scar.
For reminding me
Who my friends are.
reminding me
Who my friends are. Who my friends are. Keep reminding me 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 who my friends are.
Erwin Ball, everyone. Thank you. Oh, did I do everything right? My crew is doing great. Oh, goodbye. You'll be. I'm not gonna lie. You will be sorry, because what's about to happen. I can't even describe. But have a great night. Be safe. I'm sure it was something important. I knew when the show came up that there's only one way that I wanted to end it, and I wanted to close with my song "Keep Marching," which is our finale of Sus. Thank you. And you know, this is the first time I have played it in a concert, this year in this way. And like I said at the beginning, it's a weird time. It's dark, it's scary. Don't need to, we all see it every day in our news, and we're all dealing with it in different ways, and we're all impacted in different ways, and I feel that. But I want to just leave you with a little dose of hope of this little thing I saw on the street the other day. And I have photo proof of this, just in case you think I'm contriving some kind of folksy anecdote. This is real. I was walking down the street, walking by 97th Street in the park, and there was just this older gentleman, and he was quite an older guy, and he was holding a sign, and he was just by himself. It was pretty cold out, and on the sign it just said "Elon, not my president," and on the other side it had the White House switchboard number. And I walked up to him and I was just like, "Oh, hey, is there a protest forming here? Are you coming from one? Is the mayor's motorcade coming through?" And he's like, "No, I just know a lot of cars come through here, and I just hope some people can call." And it was just this guy alone at 4:30 on a cold Tuesday in March, just by himself. And that just moved me so much, because I really do believe that small acts of conscience matter, and that no one big act will save us. Yes. And it's millions of us working in concert together doing small things. And I love to quote the Talmud, "You are not obligated to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it." But I heard Cory Booker say it, I heard Cory Booker say it another way the other day, which I really love, which is, don't let your inability to do everything undermine your determination to do something. There are 500 people here tonight. if every single one of us made a small donation to Campfire Project that could provide mental health services for a group of asylum seekers. Like if everyone here and call the White House Switch, or whatever it is, whatever you're passionate about, just please, please, I hope in this year that we try not to turn inward and isolate, and that we still believe in our ability to come together. And yes. And I'm thrilled. I'm going to talk about them in a second as they get situated. I know they're waiting there. I'm so thrilled to perform this song live. We did a very special recording of it together, to perform it live for the first time. I'm so thrilled to introduce Tony Award winner Alex Newell, Broadway Inspirational Voices, and Alan Renee Lewis. As they get situated, let me chat. So last fall, I had this idea to do a new arrangement of Keep Marching to kind of inspire people to get out the vote, and I was obsessed, and still am, with the cast album of The Wiz, The Revival. If you haven't, go home and listen to that Wiz Revival cast album, because it is unreal. And I was like, who did these vocal arrangements? And I got turned on to the work of Alan Renee Lewis, and I was like, my dream in this world would be for this virtuoso to arrange the song. I emailed him out of the blue. I was so thrilled when he said yes, and I was like, I have a dream person for the song. It's Alex Newell. Alex Newell said yes, and everyone, yes. And we all came together, everyone just like gave their time for Broadway Votes, which is an incredible organization trying to get out the vote, and we recorded this last fall, and it was the most, I really think it was the most meaningful day of musical collaboration I've ever had. And Broadway Inspirational Voices, I mean, a lot of you have probably heard them, yes? There's even more where this comes from, but if you haven't, beyond just being like the best choir in the world, they're an incredible arts and service organization that have incredible educational programs, and they're about to celebrate their 30th anniversary on April 7th. Please support them if you can. They're doing, just so much amazing work. bivoices.org. I'm really honored to be on the host committee this year for the gala. Anyway, I could talk all night about how I love these guys, but we should probably just let them sing. All right, thank you all so much.
You won't live to see the future that you fight for. Maybe no one gets to reach that perfect day. If the work is never over, then how do you keep marching anyway? Do you carry a banner as far as you can, rewriting the world with your imperfect pen, till the next stubborn girl picks it up in a picket line over and over again, and you join in the chorus of centuries, chanting to her? The path will be twisted and risky and slow, but keep marching, keep marching. Will you fail or prevail? Well, you may never know, but keep marching, 'cause your ancestors are all the proof you need that progress is possible, not guaranteed. It will only be made if we keep marching more. Keep marching on. Keep marching on. Keep marching on. And remember every mother that you came with. Learn as much from our successes, our mistakes. Don't forget you're only one of many others on a journey every generation makes. We did not end in justice, and neither will you, but you still made strides, so we know you can too. Make peace with our incomplete power and use it for good, 'cause there's so much to do. There is so much to do. The gains will feel small and the losses too large. Keep marching, keep marching. You'll already agree with whoever's in charge. Keep marching, 'cause your ancestors are all the proof you
marching on.
Keep 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 marching on. Risky and slow.
Keep marching on.
But the world can be changed. We've done it before.
Keep marching on.
So keep marching, marching, marching.
Keep marching on.
I'm not tired. Yeah.
Keep marching on.
No matter what it looks like, no matter what lies ahead, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep persistent. I'm gonna keep moving. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You'll know waste time.
Hey, keep marching on. I'm marching for you, and you're marching for me. Keep marching on. I won't give up, not today, not tomorrow.
I'll keep marching, marching
I don't feel no waste time. I won't stop. I'll keep marching on.
Keep marching.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you. The marching. Thank you so much. Truly the end. I'm not following that.